All right, it's Blue Jays breakfast time for this Wednesday, January 18th, 2025. Lots to talk about in Blue Jays land. Bowden Francis goes on the injured list for 15 days with a right shoulder impediment. Now we're probably going to see a mix of Spencer Turnbull, Paxton Schultz take his spot. And now Eric Lauer will be in the rotation full time, starts tonight against the Diamondbacks. And Erik Swanson, we talked about Erik Swanson probably not being on this team and Jimmy Garcia and Nick Sandlin come back. They're not back yet, and he was DFA'd. A little bit surprising. It tells me Sandlin is probably a little bit closer than we think. Garcia's throwing side sessions, so we'll see what happens. And we wish Eric all the best, obviously. He's a good dude, and I'm sure he'll figure it out, whether it's in the Toronto organization or it's somewhere in the big leagues down the line. How about that game last night? Wow. It was a tight one. Arizona's a good team. They're a victim of the division that they play in, kind of like the Blue Jays in the mid-90s, or even a couple years ago. The NL West is probably now the best division in baseball, especially with Devers going to San Francisco hands down. Makes it tougher on, obviously, Arizona with the way San Diego's been playing, San Francisco, obviously now with Devers, and of course the Dodgers being the Dodgers, right? Close game. How about Addison Barger? I mean, wow. This guy's nerves after the seventh inning apparently don't exist. I mean, that home run was a thing of beauty. I go back to June the 1st against Oakland when he hit the go-ahead home run. It was a three-run shot. Just a really exciting baseball. Credit to John Schneider and the accountants for putting Barger between Bo and Vladdy. That is a smart move. A lot of people say, well, it's fastball counts. You can get Barger into more fastball counts. I still think he's going to get a steady diet of breaking balls, though. We'll see what happens. Curious to see what happens tonight. Eduardo Rodriguez, historically, who pitched really well against Toronto, goes tonight for Arizona. So is Barger in there. The Blue Jays had to use four center fielders last night. Straw gets injured. Clase gets injured. Roden comes in. Davis Schneider pinch hits for Hand. They move Will Roberts in the center. So will we see George Springer tonight in center? I imagine that we will. Just two side notes. Will Robertson looked a little overmatched last night, and David Schneider did not have a good at-bat in the ninth. So that has to get better. I'm sure it will. Schneider's going to be in there tonight against the lefty Rodriguez. So hopefully the Blue Jays can put something